Hi. So I've been watching a lot of TikTok recently, as most 28-year-olds that are really productive with their lives do. And there are just so many people that pop up that are such such a calming presence, and have just so many kind things to say. And it just has gotten me thinking, like, how do I want to show up in the world? How do I want to make other people feel? And at the end of the day, I just want people to feel heard and seen. And that's such an overused and cheesy phrase, but I just truly want to leave people feeling like those interactions you have where you walk away and you're like, wow, and you just keep thinking about it the rest of the day, even if it's just a simple, someone at a grocery store who says, oh my gosh, where did you get your shirt? I love that. Or, wow, your hair is so cool. Or just the tiniest little thing, and then you walk away and that is what you think about the entire rest of your day, in the back of your head. Whether it's it's not that you're actively thinking about it, but it pops back up and it just is like a little boost of serotonin. And I just want, at the end of the day, that's all I want to leave people with, is this little boost of serotonin where it's you are important and you are you matter so much. And because you really just never know what someone's going through or what they are dealing with, and they could be having the best day, awesome, but also they could be having the worst day. And a tiny little just speaking a tiny little piece of joy into their life could make or break anything, it really, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, I wish I could sit every single stranger that I encountered down and say, hi, you are honestly so important and you matter so much. And I am so glad that you're here. But that's creepy. I can't do that. But this is me just using my tiny, minuscule little platform to say that you really do matter, and that you're really, really important. And there are so many people, even if it feels gosh, I completely understand the feeling of feeling yeah, well, nobody really cares. Nobody really is reaching out. Nobody's really around. But they are. Don't let your mind trick you into isolation and into thinking that you have to deal with everything all by yourself, because you don't have to. And there are so many people who are better because of you, and you're better because of you. I know that sounds so silly, but you have made it through so many things that you convinced yourself you would never make it through, and here we are, and you're here. You made it through. And I just want you to remember that it's okay to feel like you have failed, or you have come up short, but you haven't. It's this whole life thing is just a one step at a time kind of thing. And that's just how you have to look at it. because we're not gonna get to the top of the staircase after climbing one step, you know? We just have to climb one step at a time, and you know, who knows what the top of the staircase looks like? I mean, I hope we never even get there. I hope that we get to the top and there's another staircase right in front of it, because I want us to keep learning and growing and figuring ourselves out, because that's the beauty of being these messy human things that we are. And I love you, and I'm really proud of you, truly. And I watch a lot of TikToks that say, I'm so proud of you. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you're trying your hardest. I'm like, I'm really not, though. But I think even just the thought of trying your hardest is still trying your hardest, you know? Because you woke up and you chose to think, I should try harder today. And even if you don't, you're still doing more than you think you are. I love you.